traders, what to trade next week? In this video we'll discuss gold, we'll analyze Bitcoin, we will take a look at crude oil, and we will analyze Aussie dollar and dollar Swiss pairs. A lot of things to discuss with you traders, a lot of setups to share. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Right traders, I want to start our analysis with the dollar Swiss pair. We are on a daily time frame, and here on a daily I see a lot of bullish clues. First of all, analyzing the price action, I see right here, traders, big inverted head and shoulders pattern, and you can see that the price has successfully violated its resistance to the upside, its neckline to the upside, and closed above that. And you can see after retest, the market dropped a little bit lower, but then bounced, and we are trading above the neckline. Yes, it is a very important bullish clue. But moreover, if we analyze just the recent price action, here I see the signs of a so-called bullish accumulation. Take a look. Here we have this very nice rising trend line, and you can see that the price sets high lows respecting that trend line. At the same time, we see right here this horizontal resistance, the supply zone, and the price sets equal highs respecting that supply zone. So here, traders, we see a classic bullish triangle, the ascending triangle, and such a triangle signifies a bullish accumulation. And most of the time, the price breaks the resistance of the triangle and then goes higher. So next week, your plan will be the following on dollar Swiss. Your plan will be to patiently wait for a daily candle close above the resistance of a triangle. Yes, and once the breakout is confirmed, you can look for buying opportunities and retest, expecting a bullish continuation. Where will be the next call for buyers in case of a breakout? Looking left at structure, traders, we see this supply cluster here on a daily based on the year's high. And if the price breaks the resistance of a triangle, I will be sure that the market will manage to reach that resistance. Alternatively, those who want to short, I would suggest waiting for a bearish breakout of that trend line. The violation of a trend line will push the pair at least to 0.98 level. Hey guys, last chance to join my premium group on a huge discount. Until tomorrow you can get a lifetime access to the group with the 40% discount. You will get lifetime access to my daily live streams with live Q&As. You will get my ebook and video course, and as a bonus you will get a lifetime access to my signals group. For more info, check the link in the description below. It is vasilycherry.com/private group, or text in one of the social networks. I will give you more details, traders. Don't miss your chance. Now let's discuss WTI crude oil. This week was very bullish for WTI crude oil, and important decision is ahead. We are on a daily time frame, and here, traders, what I see on a daily is that major falling trend line that the market is approaching right now. Moreover, looking left at structure, here on the left I see that horizontal structural resistance that the market is currently breaking. So here on WTI crude oil, we have this contracting zone of supply based on the horizontal structure and that trend line. And the fact is that fundamentals are very bullish on oil for now. And it makes me think that probabilities will be high that the price will manage to break that resistance cluster. If the price breaks and closes above that blue zone next week, then that zone will turn into a demand zone. And from that, we'll expect a bullish continuation to higher structure levels. The closest strong resistance that we see is right here. And I am sure, traders, that if we manage to violate that blue area, if we close above that, then the market will go all the way up to that resistance. So patiently wait for a breakout, then wait for a retest, then buy, expecting a bullish continuation. Now let's discuss Bitcoin. And this week with my students, we analyzed Bitcoin multiple times. And the main reason why Bitcoin right now is in focus is the fact that it reached a very strong resistance from where the next strong bearish wave may initiate. Let me show you, traders. Let's open a daily time frame. And on a daily time frame, analyzing the price action, take a look what we spotted with my students. If we take that structure high and draw a trend line, you can see that here we have a major falling trend line, and you can see how perfectly the market respected that trend line in the past. Now, if we zoom in the chart, you can see that that trend line matches perfectly with that horizontal structure. And you can see that on a daily, we were rejected from that resistance multiple times. Now, if we open the 4-hour time frame, here on a 4-hour time frame, traders, what we spotted with my students is a classic double top, right? I hope you see this pattern. Very cute double top with equal highs right here. And the fact is that even though this double top right here had a very wide neckline, you can see that we are breaking that. This 4-hour candle closes just in 50 minutes, and I'm quite sure that it will close below that neckline. Once the 4-hour candle closes below that neckline, it will initiate a bearish continuation. It will push the price at least to that support. It is the closest support. And then if the price breaks that support to the downside, chances will be high to see bearish continuation to current lows. Yeah, so if you trade crypto, if you trade Bitcoin, you can look for shorting on a retest of a broken neckline of this double top with your stop loss lying above the highs of the pattern. You can catch right here a very nice short trade. So Bitcoin looks very bearish. And moreover, if we return back to a daily time frame, here traders on a daily with my students, we also spotted the signs of a bearish accumulation. Do you see a bearish triangle here, traders? Yes, you can see that the price keeps setting low highs. We set equal lows respecting that support. And at some moment, traders, chances will be high to see a breakout attempt of that support. So if we close below that support, we will drop much lower. Let me know, by the way, in the comment section, what are your expectations from Bitcoin? Do you believe that the price may go lower than the year's lows? Also, traders, those who are bullish, the only option to buy Bitcoin right now is to wait for the breakout, bullish violation of that trend line. Only if we close above that, only then we will expect a bullish continuation. Now let's execute price action analysis on Aussie dollar pair. We are on a daily time frame, traders, and the first thing to note is that we are trading in a strong bearish trend. Yes, the market is bearish. And reaching that structure level, the market started to consolidate. The market started to trade within a horizontal range. Yes, you can see we are ranging. We are trading sideways, perfectly respecting that resistance and that support. And traders, because we are trading in a bearish trend, again, chances will be high that the price at some moment will break the support of that range. And that is what you should look for. Being a trend following trader, the best strategy for you to follow trading Aussie dollar is to wait for a daily candle close below, and then wait for a retest, and after a retest, expect a bearish continuation. That will be your plan. Where will be the next goal for sellers if the price breaks the support of the range? The closest support that I see, traders, will be right here. It's hard to spot the decent structure right here, but you can see that we got some important structure shelf right here in 2020. So that will be your initial target, and if the price then goes lower, I guess we can easily reach 61 level. 61 level will be a very round number. Those who are bullish, for you, the only option for now is to wait for a bullish breakout of the resistance of the range. If we break that to the upside, we'll expect a correctional movement to that resistance, traders. Yes, you can see that right here. We have a very strong resistance. And I know that many of you want to buy the support of the range. Remember, traders, that if you buy the support of that range right here, you will go against the trend. Even though I admit that range trading is a very profitable style of trading, buying the support of that range, you will go against the trend. And it is very risky. For range trading, consider shorting only the resistance of the range and only after confirmation. By confirmation, I mean that you should wait for the test of the resistance first, and then you should analyze lower time frames. Yes, and on lower time frames, you should look for some reversal pattern before you short. That will be your plan for Aussie dollar for next week. Alright, traders, now let's analyze gold. And you can see how nicely gold was recovering. But even though the market was very bullish recently, now the situation is very tricky. Let's analyze this structure here on a daily time frame, traders. What I see right here is the confirmed bullish breakout of that wide zone of demand. You can see that here we got a very important structure. In the past, it was a very strong support. After the breakout, it turned into resistance. And then again, after the breakout, it turned into support. And right here, traders, we have a very nice resistance. If we take that high and draw this box, you can see that right here we have a very strong zone of supply that the market perfectly respected. And the fact is that currently gold is stuck between two structures, between a very strong resistance and a very strong support. And it is a classic moment of indecision. And the reaction of the price to the structures will determine the future direction of the market. Because the market is trading in a bearish trend, because we are globally bearish, of course, chances will be high that the price will break that support. So if we break and close below that support, if we close below that on a daily, then gold will keep falling to a current structure low, right? So let me say that again. If we close below that entire yellow structure, it will be a very strong bearish signal, and then gold will drop much lower. But what if the price breaks the resistance, that horizontal resistance to the upside? Where will we go next? Here there is a very big problem. Analyzing the price action here on gold, let me show you what I spotted right here, traders. If we take that structure high and draw a trend line, you can see that right here on gold, we have a major falling trend line. Let's even take that high, traders. Yes, you can see that right here. We have this major falling trend line. So if the price breaks that horizontal resistance to the upside, it will face that trend line. So those who are bullish on gold, you should look for a bullish breakout of that confluence zone based on the trend line and that horizontal structure. If we close above that on a daily, then we will expect a bullish continuation to that resistance. Yes, it will be the closest supply cluster. So again, as always, traders, it is all about breakouts. As always, we are relying on breakouts in our predictions. And for now, we stay patient and we are patiently waiting for a breakout. Let me know, by the way, in the comment section, traders, what do you believe will happen? Will it go lower, break that support and retest current lows, or will it go higher? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, traders, let me know in the comment section if you want me to analyze something else for you. Also, traders, remember that if you have any questions, you can always ask your questions in the comment section on YouTube. I always reply. Also, traders, don't miss a big autumn sale, 40% off, lifetime access, signal service included. For more info, check the link in the description below. The offer expires tomorrow. Don't miss your chance. Also, traders, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.